Alright, welcome back everyone, it's your Code King Zaf here, and I am shocked right now. Let me tell you why. We have the brand new developer notice that I do want to cover with you, but as you can see right here, we have confirmation that a matchmaking co-op mode is coming out. There is no way. Let me know in the comments if you're excited, and drop your like as well, and I do hope the servers can handle it. So, this is real co-op. We get matched with other players, which is kind of crazy. The devs are pushing the bounds of this game, though I'll cover in detail what it's like. It's not necessarily the co-op we expected, but it is still a real co-op mode in a sense, so I'll cover that with you. We also have all the details here when it comes to the update coming out tomorrow. This is the schedule and the details of the maintenance below, and be sure to support Zaf. Wait, hold on. The devs are cooking up a storm, so make sure, if you haven't yet, to go to the link down below and support us for free. You just go to the link down below and you support us. That way we can send you a bunch of free codes, yes, free, 24 hours after supporting. You go to the My Page button right here. You press it, then this page pops up, you scroll down, my name should come up right here. We have over 32,000 supporters for a reason, because I make sure every single supporter gets their codes. Right now we have 6 codes, 2 codes have expired, so make sure you support us ASAP. These codes will not last forever. We have essence stones, mana power extracts, we have skill runes, we have gold and rune fragments, so make sure you support us that way, you do not miss out. But also real quick, a big shout out to Moises. They were the first comment to our last video, so here's your shout bro and enjoy that juicy exclusive Discord role. But I do want to mention, we have 2 streams coming out. One is a code stream, going over Goto's kit, very important. This is the English stream. It's coming out in 17 hours, and these codes expire quick, so make sure you tune in. We also have one more stream coming out. This is the live Goto testing stream. I'm very excited for it. We're getting Goto all the way to 810, that way you know whether or not he's worth it to summon again in the future. When content is coming out, so we'll have to see if he's viable. Right now I can't see if a use for him yet, but he will be viable later on presumably. We don't know for sure until the game does update, but I'll cover that in the stream, so make sure you tune in. All the links are down below, you do not want to miss out. And don't miss out on our Discord server. We have 33,000 members, the biggest SLA community, so make sure you join. But let's go over the details here. I do want to cover this first when it comes to what's coming in tomorrow's update. And I mentioned before, make sure you drop a like and comment down below if you're excited for co-op. I'm very curious what everyone thinks about the co-op coming into the game, but I'll cover that in a second. We have the main story chapters coming out. We have the co-op mode for Jeju Island. We have instance and encore dungeons coming out for new bosses. Yes, that's right. And we have Hunter Archive changes, so new story modes being added in for Goto, I'm assuming. So brand new skin for him, probably just a chroma skin. I'm assuming they're going to make him all white or something, probably like jinwoo, kind of copying his drip. But we have new growth elements as well. So Sung Jinwoo job change is coming out, a new job change and level expansion. It's covered right here. The maximum level and activity funds expansion, very nice. We're going all the way to level 1 of 5, so do not claim your activity funds yet. Wait for the update to drop and then claim them. That way you get your bonus 60 coming in. We also have the brand new skill rune and blessing stone growth element coming in. This is the synthesis feature, which I honestly feel like is very fair. I'll cover that. It's honestly not a bad system. We have a new shadow and growth elements coming too. This is our shadow skill level up feature, so that's kind of cool. I hope the resource isn't too hard to get. We have a lot of shadows to level up, and I wonder, are we going to have to use our mana power extracts for shadows too? If so, oh, that's one of the hardest resources to get, so that's going to hurt our bank when it comes to the mana power extract resources we have. So that's why you want to support us. You get all those codes coming in. We have a brand new blessing stone too. I believe it's mana power shield, so kind of a defensive blessing stone with additional slot coming out. And what else do we have here? Obviously we have Goto coming out and the brand new weapon for jinwoo, the Stormbringer, and event artifacts too, with a new costume as well for the job change. Not too bad. We have a lot of events as well, but we're getting the dice event for Goto. Honestly, with the brand new buffs the dice event got, I do prefer it over the capsule draw event. A lot of you may disagree, but I do think it's honestly better. I've always gotten better results when it came to the dice event, but maybe that's just me. Let me know in the comments which one you prefer. Obviously, people like the capsule draw, it's quicker. The dice event takes actual hours to finish if you do like hundreds of summons, so not looking forward to doing that live on stream, but at least we know for a fact it is a dice event, so not too bad. The worst one in my opinion is the treasure hunt version. That one just sucks in my eyes. Oh, it's awful, but we have other themed events coming out for spring. It is a boss challenge, a minigame, an obstacle event, so not too bad. A lot of events coming out. We have a new rate up celebration growth event too, as usual, and new packages. Oh baby, we're gonna swipe our credit cards for those packages. and we have other adjustments coming out. So we have Skill Rune and Blessing Stone buffs. Yes, that's right. A lot of changes coming out, which I'll cover in a future video. We have refinement feature improvements as well, and Simulation Gate regular season and improvements too. So the Simulation Gate is getting a total revamp, which I'll cover. A very interesting piece of change when it comes to, I guess, difficult content, because the max willpower we need is 1.9 million. For example, I'm a whale, and my total power when it comes to simulation mode is 1.12 million when it comes to my 3 hunters, so I mean, we are cooked, right? We also get a battle tier expansion as well. We're capped out at 55 right now, so it makes sense. We're gonna get, I'm assuming, up to 60. We have new challenge chapters and the content bug fixes too. And here's the reward we get for the maintenance. We get 500 essence, gate keys, not too bad. We get diamond discount coupons overall, not too bad when it comes to rewards. And as we go down here, these are all the events that are ending, so make sure you go into the game and clear every single event because, yeah, this is it. They're all going away. No events are staying as far as I know. Besides, I believe the Hunter Growth reset event, I think that still has a week on it, so just know, when it comes to the artifact though, the artifact event, that is leaving, so yeah. That's the maintenance. Let me go over the details here. I do want to cover all of them with you, but I do want to mention the co-op first, because I talked about that earlier. As you can see right here, we are entering the final chapter of the Jeju Island Union raid, where the focus is to give a more realistic feeling of coordinating with other hunters in real time, okay? That's pretty interesting. So how does it work? Well, the battle is conducted in a matchmaking format, and once partner matchmaking is complete, each player will attack the Ant King, who shares their health. Okay, that's pretty cool. I wonder if the HP bar is live or if it's like combined towards the end, where they like total it at the end of the screen. I'm not too sure. You can see right here though, the devs mention the party play of general MMORPGs is difficult to implement in the mobile environment, which is true. It's not easy to do, it's very expensive too. But through this play, you can check your contribution to the boss's health, consumption, and proceed with the attack. So not too bad, it's exciting. No, we'll take it. We'll take any co-op. And matchmaking is divided into 3 groups according to the battle class, and it is also possible to play with help from party members with high combat power. The main reward is legendary skill rune random boxes and various growth goods that are provided as well, so not too bad, but this is my main focus. It is possible to also play with help from party members with high combat power. So on my stream, if this is possible, I'll play with my viewers, I'll jump in with you, and I'll help you max out the mode if I can, of course. Hope it's not too bad. That'll be pretty fun. We'll look at a little feature where I pick the random viewers we have and I help them out. That'll be pretty fun if you ask me, so make sure you tune in for that stream. Very exciting. And as we go down here, we have changes to Deimos. We're getting proof of the strong all the way to, oh boy, level 10 with a 1.76 million power requirement. Oh no. I'm pretty sure it's higher than what I have right now when it comes to a 3-stack team, but with Beste coming out and the Armory, I think we'll reach it. It shouldn't be too bad, surely, right? So do take note of that, it's coming out. We also have the growth when it comes to skill runes and blessing stones. This is how it works out. I do want to mention though, when it comes to materials required for Transcendence, which is this right here, can be obtained through the Power Destruction, the Guild Exchange, and also the Simulation Gate. Okay, so we're getting more rewards when it comes to Sim Game, that's good. And additionally, leftover legendary runes obtained through duplicates can be used as materials, so that's good. I wonder, can we pick, is it both or is it just one? Do we need to use 15 of these materials here, or can we pick a legendary rune? We'll have to see. There is no real description here what materials we need, but at least we know what it's like. I do wish we could see what the stat bonus is like in comparison, though obviously it should be good, right? I mean, we're using all these materials to rank up our skill runes and blessing stones, so it should be a juicy upgrade. And as we go down right here, you can see we have other adjustments to our simulation gate, which isn't too important right now until we actually jump in and experience it. That way I can give you like proper commentary for it. But we do have a brand new weapon coming out, the Stormbringer. This weapon looks sick because it not only buffs our weapons, but it buffs our wind skills as well. Very interesting. So with the buffs coming into our skill runes, maybe we're getting a brand new wind meta, who knows? We don't have too many strong wind skills, but some of them are getting buffs, so we'll have to see which skills are going to be good or not. And of course, we're getting our weapons back. When it comes to event weapons, we might get a selection chest. It's kind of confirmed here. You can see up top right over here. If you miss any of the event weapons, the devs will give us the opportunity to obtain a box that allows you to select a desired reward and obtain it. So you can get the light spear, very important. But the devs did say previously, based on the stream, that these rewards will be randomized, so we might get a selection chest again. It's not confirmed fully, but based on notes here, we can confirm at least one so far, maybe. I do hope so, because we need a selection chest for these. We need a light spear all the way to 810. Very, very important. We also get 100 summons and a brand new Gina skin. Ooh, she is looking juicy if you ask me. But with that said, we have the championship coming out too. And if we get on here, we have artifact changes coming out for April though, not March. So level expansion, reforging to reset your stats, and also changes to the encore missions and instance dungeons to make sure we can get the artifacts we want in terms of these sets. So that's good. We have so many junk sets right now that we don't need. But speaking of junk, this is not junk here. We have the Guild Boss Rage competition where you can compete with other players, but also an army level and page expansion, giving us a lot of bonus power coming in. Exciting stuff, folks. We have Soren coming out too, who will be the next hunter after Goto, so she will be a juicy addition to our team. She is going to be a water breaker based on leaks we've seen so far, so very exciting. We also have a brand new Rune buff and Blessing Stone buff coming out, which I'll cover. Another Q&A here, but I want to mention all the way up top, we missed some stuff. When it comes to the new story mode missions, these are exciting. The bosses are crazy. This will be the future workshop mode coming out, so get ready. Level expansion 100 to 105. And what else here? This is the brand new Blessing Stone, the Mana Power Shield, which should be probably not that useful. It's just going to be like a shield we get. I think it's going to use our mana to shield us from enemies' damage, so unless we're getting nuked, probably not too useful, but if we're getting nuked, probably useful. We'll have to see though. Right now I don't see a use for it so far, but later on I'm sure we'll see use coming out. These, of course, are the conditions for the job change. Shoe on the skin, not too bad. What else we have here? And here we also have the brand new Shoutout coming out, Beste. She will be defense pen, which is kind of interesting. The devs that know right here that a defense penetration of 40% is still required to conquer high difficult bosses, so I'm assuming she's going to be meta for a lot of players who are lacking defense pen on artifacts, so we'll have to see what that's like. I'm pretty excited though. We do need defense pen, we need damage increase, and I'm trying to think what else we need. Probably elemental weakness damage too. Those will be the best shadows we can get next up. And we have shadow improvements when it comes to our skills. We can level them up. You can see right here that I show no. We do get a brand new material though, where we can level up our shadow skills. So pretty exciting stuff. Again, when it comes out, I'll cover it. We have Goto 2, a windbreaker, damage dealer. Very exciting. We covered him in our last video, so make sure you tune in and check that out. He is honestly insane when it comes to his animation, so looking forward to summoning him and looking forward to testing him out. I wonder though, is he going to be mostly damage dealer or mostly a breaker or kind of a hybrid? I'm hoping he's going to be like actually a major breaker but also a major damage dealer too. We kind of need that spawn our win team, and the buffer status to like Gogan. So all the goes in the game are becoming breakers, buffers, damage dealers. So again, exciting stuff, folks. We have brand new encore missions, instance dungeons too, but that should be it for those. I want to go into the Q&A now, just see if we have any information here that I do want to cover with you. So it is a 10 pity system, but they didn't mention what the percentage is, because right now it is a 5% success rate at the 0 draw mark, which sucks, honestly. I do hope it's 5% every single failure, or else, well, we're cooked. It's stupid. You can change this out though. So let's say we get a chest coming in for Blessing Stones, and you get the Blessing Stone you want. Your draw points do carry over, as mentioned here, so if you obtain the Rune or Blessing Stone through other means, you can change your target without losing the points you accumulated, so not too bad, but still a pretty crappy system. It is basically going to be a 10,000 cost to get the Rune or Blessing Stone you want. Not bad, better than before, but not as good as we obviously wanted it to be, which is whatever, we'll take it. And we have other notes here too, nothing I want to mention besides we have a world ranking coming out. We also have guild raid rankings too, which is exciting. Let's see, anything else here important? No. Did they put down the message about bans here? Yeah, they did. So they mentioned here regarding bans, although you get a ban message, you're not necessarily restricted from the game. So they basically said, oh, if you get banned, well, you might not get permanently banned. You can make a sport ticket and maybe one ban you. No idea, right? So kind of frustrating, but at least they kind of mentioned it. I think this email hurts your feelings. This is translated though, so I'm sure it says something different, but again, disappointing. They're basically saying, oh, you know, you might get banned for wrongful reasons, but make a sport ticket and maybe you'll get banned. We don't know, right? Not the answer we wanted, so we'll press that issue later on. But we have information here about skins from past events not coming into the game, which I think it's correct. I don't want old skins coming back in, or else what's the point, right? There's no sense of achievement getting old skins, playing the game forever, you know. Every gacha game doesn't let you get the old skins, which is standard, so I hope they keep that. Even though some players are missing out, just look forward to the future skins, right? It's fair. It's a very common gacha game mechanic where event skins aren't rewarded again. Maybe sometimes though, like a one-off, but generally speaking, they don't come back. Like, I know Fortnite old skins are very popular, right? So it is what it is. And yeah, that should be it. That's all I want to cover here with you today. Again, a lot of changes coming out. The co-op mode is the most shocking in my opinion. I cannot believe we're getting live matchmaking. Jeez. But with that said, make sure you go to the link down below and support us. There is a reason why we're ranked number 1, because I make sure every single supporter gets their codes. We have 6 codes right now, so don't miss out. It is a vital feature that everyone should do when it comes to getting freebies. Oh baby. But on that note, this is all I have for you today. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. That way I do know you want more content like this. But on that note, this is your Code King Zaf, signing out.